Are you upstairs, Christine?
No, I'm in here.
Do you know you left the light on in the hall?
I know you said you'd be home at 6:15, and it's now 7:20. Where have you been?
Well, I've been working. Where do you think I've been?
Well, I think you've been in the Red Line, but what can I do when you've drunk the evidence?
Do all fathers get the stick like this when they come home to their tea, or am I unique?
All daughters don't need a crystal ball to tell them what time to get it ready. It's heartbreaking for me, Dad. It is, honestly. I've had a packet of green beans boiling away that long, it looks like a pan full of damp grass. Here, let's see how long it takes you to pull that one off.
Hang on a minute, Christine. I've got something I want to say to you, and it's very important.
And can't you be eating your tea while you tell me?
No. This is going to come a wee bit unexpected.
Now what have you done? Listen, if you're planning to go on another fishing weekend with a chest like you've got, you can plan again. Did you get some more oil of wintergreen like I told you?
No, I didn't. I'm not rubbing any more of that rotten stuff on. Every time I stop to talk to anybody, I have to stand downwind.
Well, come on. What is it you've got to tell me?
Well, I have come to a very big decision.
This I must hear.
And I'm only sorry you're not in a better mood.
There's nothing wrong with my mood.
There soon will be. You see, love, I've decided to get married again.
You've what?
Now, I know that's breaking it a bit sudden, but you must admit I've been true to your mother's memory for 14 years. There's nobody can say I'm rushing my fences.
Well, you're certainly rushing something. What on earth do you want to get married again for? Has somebody been telling you you'll save on income tax?
No, but there will be a slight gain, as a matter of fact. The fact is, Christine, I feel I'm ready for it again.
Ready for it? At your age? You'll end up in the Guinness Book of Records. Dad, you turned 60. You're too set in your ways. I mean, the shock would be too much for your system. And apart from all that, who'd have you?
You'll be surprised.
Can you name one?
I can name two, but I'm not going in for bigamy.
Oh, well, that's a relief. That is a relief. Are you trying to tell me you've got somebody in mind?
Yes. I've got somebody very much in mind.
Do you mean to say you've been going out with a woman and coming home here and not breathing a word?
I haven't actually been going out with her. I've just got to know her.
How well have you got to know her?
Well enough.
That's what I thought. Have you asked her yet?
Not exactly.
Who is she?
Well, I met her on this little job we're doing for Lenmar Electrics. She's the canteen manageress. I told you we've been extending their kitchens.
Yes, but you hadn't told me you'd been going round for seconds. Honestly, Dad, you're not safe out.
There's no need to take that attitude, Christine. Mrs. Cartrite is a very respectable woman.
Mrs. A?
She's a widow.
Oh, fancy.
And there's no need to sneer. Matter of fact, she's quite a good catch. She's intelligent, she's not without a bit of brass. She's got a very nice house.
Oh, you've been round, have you?
Well, I just called in, you know. She wanted me to inspect the damp-proof course under her bay window.
Oh, well, you're maid, aren't you? Qualified caterer and house proud with it. You couldn't strike luckier than that if you tried computer dating.
I don't know what you're making such a fuss about. I've never stood in the way of you getting married.
Not much. It's been the same with every chap I've brought home here. His hair's either too long or he's only after your money. If I'd have struck up with Prince Charles, you'd have complained of his Welsh background.
I'm sorry, Christine, but I prefer good northern stock. You take Mrs. Cartwright.
Dad, please, don't start comparing me with her. I've not reached the stage where I need a new damp-proof course in.
All right, but you'll be wanting to take all this back after you've met her tomorrow.
Met her? What do you mean, met her?
She comes into town from Brockley Heath to do her Saturday morning shopping. I've said to call round here about 11 o'clock.
Oh, well, that will get next door's curtains going, won't it? Dad, you have got a nerve, inviting your fancy woman round here to meet me.
Well, I'd have thought you'd be very anxious to make her acquaintance. In the fullness of time, Mrs. Cartwright could do a lot for you.
Yes, but what will she do for you? You get palpitations watching upstairs, downstairs.
Christine, would you please get my tea and stop worrying?
How can I stop worrying when my father's gone out of his mind?
And don't forget to turn the oven off. According to last quarter's electricity bill, we're using the stuff faster than they can make it. At 17, he falls in love quite madly with eyes of tender blue. At 24, he gets it rather badly with eyes of a different hue. At 35, we find him flirting sadly
What's
with
this?
2 or 3.
Best suit, new shirt. Saturday mornings were never like this.
I don't look too flash, do I?
Well, you certainly look different. It's usually lunchtime before I can get you out of your pyjamas. Turn round. Oh, you've opened that bottle of aftershave lotion I bought you for Christmas, haven't you?
Was that aftershave lotion? I wondered why it smarted when I dabbed it on under my armpits.
Go on, you'll do.
By the way, do you know you left the immersion heater on?
Yes, it's one of my fads. I do like hot water when I'm mopping out.
Well, you can boil a kettle, can't you?
Dad. Dad, I've been thinking. You know when you've carried your bride over the threshold and we've brought you round with the brandy? Where am I going to live?
You live where you've always lived. You live here.
Yes, but won't she be living here?
Of course she will. We'll all be living here. Just one big, happy family.
Why? How many is she bringing?
She's not bringing anybody. I'm talking about the 3 of us.
You see, this is what worries me about you, Dad. You don't know the first thing about women, do you? A stepmother and a grown-up daughter living in the same house together. After the first fortnight, you'll be lucky to have a roof on.
No, you're wrong, Christine. Gloria isn't like that.
Oh, it's got to Gloria now, has it? You've really kept me in the dark over this, haven't you? I bet if the truth were known, you've had the bands read and fixed the co-op to do the catering.
She's here.
She's early.
I'll let her in.
No, I'll let her in, Dad. You put the step ladders in the shed.
Oh, Christine. Christine, you will be nice to her.
Oh, I'll be sweetness and light.
Oh, dear.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is Mr. Bradshaw's house, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I think you'll find us expecting a Mrs. Cartrite.
Yes, he is. Couldn't she come?
She's here. I'm Mrs. Cartrite.
Not the Mrs. Cartwright.
I'm Gloria. You must be Christine. Your father's told me a lot about you.
Has he really? I wish you'd have told me a bit more about you. Would you like to go on through?
Oh, thank you very much. Is your dad up and about?
Yes, he's just pottering.
Oh, bless him.
Of course, he's not as quick on his feet as he used to be. I expect your father's the same.
Well, we'll have to see if we can't put a spring in his step, shan't we? I've just been trying to buy some icing sugar, and you know, it's amazing. The shelves are emptying as fast as they can fill them up.
Yes, it's the same with everything these days. People are having to grab whatever they can get. Did you want a lot?
A lot.
Of icing sugar. I wondered, was it for something special?
Well, it was really. Although I do quite a lot of my own fancy confectionery. I'm in the trade, you know. I expect your father told you.
Yes. You're in charge of a canteen or something, aren't you?
It's an executive dining room, actually.
I beg its pardon.
Good morning, my dear.
Hello, Charlie, love. Did you have a good night?
Oh, yes. Slept like a log. I say, that's a very chic little outfit we've got on this morning, Gloria. Quite Rita Hayworth.
Isn't he a pet?
Yes, isn't he?
Which reminds me, I called at the chemist and I got you some oil of wintergreen.
Oh, sweetness. You shouldn't spoil me like that.
I don't know if you've noticed, Christine, but your father seems to get a bit wheezy when he's doing anything energetic.
Well, I wouldn't know about that. About the only time he breaks into a sweat round here is when he's switching lights off.
Now, don't forget, Precious, you must rub plenty of that on your chest tonight before you go to bed.
I will. I'll douse myself in it.
It'll do him good, won't it, Christine?
Well, at least we'll know which way the wind blows. Would you like a cup of tea, Mrs. Cartrite?
Oh, do call me Gloria. It's much more friendly.
Sugar?
Even better. She's a nice girl. She's a real credit to you, Charlie.
Well, I have spent quite a bit of money on her, you know. I don't think any father could have done more.
Here, I must show you what I picked up at Collinson's Frills and Fancies counter. How'd you like these, Pet?
Oh, I say. I bet you'll look a real treat with those on. Here, you could wear those with that low-cut blouse you had on last Friday.
Oh, couldn't I?
Marion, it's Christine. Will you put your phone down and ring me back right away? I'll explain later. Just ring me back.
Now, steady, Pet. You'll bring on your wheezes. Are you sure you wouldn't like me to rub your chest while I'm here?
No, better not. She might come back in and not spot the bottle.
Hang on, Marion. Dad, telephone.
Oh. Hello? Hey.
Thanks, Marion. I don't work with you.
What's going on?
Look, Dad, I don't know what you think you're playing at, but you're definitely not playing at it with her.
What's wrong now?
What's wrong now? Why didn't you tell me she was young enough to be my sister? I mean, what you've got in mind, I dread to think.
Well, I wish I knew what you were going
And she must be 3 parts bent. Any woman her age who fancies you needs a private consultation with Marjorie Proops.
All right, so I am 20-odd years older than she is. As long as we love one another, what does it matter?
What matters, Dad, is that you're due for the old age pension and you're not going to have the strength to collect it.
Rubbish! Besides, you can have it sent round by post.
Look, under no circumstances am I going to have that woman as my stepmother.
Why not, Christine? I thought you two were getting on like house on fire.
If you leave me in a room long enough with her, the house will be on fire. And what's more, they'll be your matches.
Charlie, what have you reared? Well, did you say one for me?
It's only you I went for.
You've no call to feel self-righteous. Do you know you went out and left the light on in the bathroom?
Dad, why don't you just switch off at the mains and we'll buy 2 candles?
Just turn things off when you've finished. That's all I ask. What do you think I've stuck all those little reminders underneath the light switches for?
I don't know. There's never enough light to read them. I suppose you'll be sitting there in your element, sitting in the dark with Gloria Cartrite.
Not much chance of that after the way you queered my pitch with her. Fancy telling her I've got flat feet.
Well, I couldn't just sit there and let her rabbit on about knitting you a pair of bed socks. Besides, you have got flat feet. I'm always taking your boots to get the insteps resoled.
Told you why that is. It's with walking up and down ladders.
Well, as long as she's having you, she may as well know what she's getting.
Now, look, Christine, You know you're still the most important thing in my life. I wouldn't dream of getting married again without your full approval.
Well, you've got it.
For one thing, I couldn't stand the aggro. And quite apart from that, I beg your pardon.
I've been thinking it over while I was sitting in church. If you've really set your heart on it, you go ahead.
Well, that's a bit of a turn-up, isn't it? And would you live here with the two of us?
Oh, no, not likely. I'll go and share a flat with Marion Whittle.
Oh. Well, I don't think I like the sound of that at all. Suppose that means you'll be having lads in. Late-night rave-ups. And doing your own thing.
And what would you be doing with Gloria Cartrite? Playing Ludo?
I should be worrying myself sick over you. That's what I'd be doing. I can see it now. You'll be having that Frankie Willoughby round there, flicking his ash all over everywhere. Stuffing his empty beer cans down the back of your sofa. And then it only needs you to put on your LP of the Rolling Stones, and in one mad moment you could wipe out all the 4 years we had you at the local convent.
Dad, you're forgetting. I'm 27. I'm long past the age of consent.
That doesn't mean to say you have to give it the minute my back's turned. I don't like it, Christine. It's not what we had in mind for you at all. And I'll tell you straight, if your mother was here now, she'd turn in her grave.
You see, this is the big trouble between you and me, Dad. We're too possessive. We've got to learn to let go. It'd be the saving grace for both of us if you got married again. That's what I'll do. I'll invite Gloria Cartwright round for tea, and you can pop the question. We'll have cold lamb and salad, and I'll make a trifle.
Sherry trifle?
Yes. And listen, don't go sneaking off into the kitchen for a second helping. If you go down on one knee, you'll never get up. And isn't it about time you got yourself dressed? What with you sitting there in your pyjamas and me not daring to switch any lights on, it's like living with the black and white minstrel.
Sherry trifle, eh?
You found it all right, did you?
Just about. Your landing light isn't very bright, is it?
No, it's only a 40-watt bulb. My dad's rather keen on subdued lighting.
I thought that when I couldn't find the soap in your bathroom.
He's got this thing about electricity.
Thing? Do you mean he's had a shock with it?
Oh, he's had several. He gets one every quarter when the bill comes. I should go and sit in there, Gloria. I won't be a minute.
Rightio.
If you were the only girl in the
Where
world...
are you going?
I'm switching that landing light off, then I'm going to go straight in there and get it over with.
Get back in there.
Why?
In there.
What's up?
And would you have gone in there plighting your troth with a serviette stuck down the front of your collar?
Well, what's wrong with that? At least it proves I'm clean about the house.
Have you worked out what you're going to say to her?
No. I shall come straight to the point. Just like when I proposed to your mother. I said, shall we? She said, let's, and before I knew it, we had.
Now, you're quite sure you want to go through with this?
Of course I'm sure.
Only I remember the night you decided to get a dog. You went out to buy a cocker spaniel and you came rambling home with 2 racing pigeons.
Well, that was different, Christine. Somebody told me they were cheaper to feed.
They were. The first time you set them off was the last time we saw them.
Now, you're not having second thoughts, are you, about Gloria?
Well, there are 1 or 2 things I'd just like to clear up with her.
What things?
Well, things that only women understand. Look, give me 5 minutes and I'll tell you you're having a second helping of trifle. And listen, don't you dare. Gloria?
What wattage is this one? I can't seem to get any light from it at all.
Well, that one's 100. Me dad likes to leave that one with the plug out of the wall. You see, we both once went to bed and left it on all night. I'll plug it in for you.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd knit a few more rows while I have a minute. I'm halfway through turning a heel.
Tricky.
Oh, it can be. Very fiddling with thick needles.
I'll bet. My dad's just having 5 minutes. He likes a little snooze after his tea.
Ah, bless him. Do you know, I'm glad you and I have got on so well together, Christine. Did your father tell you we're going to be married?
Yes. Did he tell you?
Well, he's thrown out 1 or 2 hints. Bless him.
Yes, bless him.
Does it not him getting married to someone so much younger?
No, not really. I doubt if an older woman could keep up with him.
Well, in what way?
Well, he is a bit of a handful.
Is he?
Well, there's his dirty washing for a start. I mean, him being a builder, it can be every other day of a job. Oh, and his shirts do take some boiling.
Boiling? Haven't you got an automatic washer?
Well, no. You see, my dad says it makes that little wheel go round faster than Blackpool Illuminations. But we have got 2 new rubber rollers on our mangle.
Well, how'd you manage?
It beats me. Perhaps I ought to tell you about 1 or 2 of his little traits.
Traits?
For instance, he likes his early morning tea prompt at 6:45.
Oh, that's a bit early, isn't it? Does he make a lot of noise when he's getting up?
Oh, he doesn't get up. He gets you up. By the way, did you know he snores?
Snores?
Rattles the window frames. Oh, and a little tip. When you pack his lunch, he likes 4 slices, lots of butter, and all the fat cut off the meat.
Oh, perhaps I should be writing this down.
No, it's all right. He'll remind you. Every morning. In fact, more than likely, he'll stand over while you're doing them.
Oh, cosy.
Now, I must admit, his evening meal, now that can be a problem.
Oh, well, these things are sent to triers.
Oh, he'll certainly do that all right. It's mainly a matter of knowing when to expect him home, you see. Of course, if you really get desperate, you could always try the Red Lion, although he's got this long-standing arrangement with the barmaid. Now, if you get her, she's quite likely to tell you he's not even there. But take no notice. He's there all right.
Anything else?
Well, there's the gardening.
Gardening.
My dad has a lot of trouble with his back at weekends. He has difficulty lifting it out of the chair. Anyway, I'm sure you're both going to be very happy. And I wish you all the luck I know you're going to need. I better go and give him a nudge. If he starts snoring in that chair, he'll have to soot down the chimney again. Bless him.
Love is the greatest thing, the oldest yet the latest thing. I only hope that fate may bring love story to you.
How'd it go?
Worked like a charm, no bother at all.
Well, I'm very pleased for you. I thought I heard the front door closing.
You did. That was her.
Don't tell me after all this she wouldn't have you.
Have me? Ha! Chance would be a fine thing. I've just told that one what day it is.
How do you mean?
Well, coming here, demanding an electric washer, having me getting up to make my own tea in the morning, all Saturday in the garden, no Red Lion. If she thinks I'm deserting you for that, she's out of her tiny mind.
Dad, whatever am I going to do with you?
First of all, you're going to bring that sherry trifle back in here so I can finish off the dish. Come on, don't hang about.
Hopeless.
And think on, when you come out of the kitchen, switch that light off.